Dog food no longer required. I won't be snacking on that through the class. Okay, breath in. Exhale, let's roll down. Tummy in, coming up. We'll do 2 more. Inhaling, exhale, roll down. And coming up. And 1 more. So we're doing a bit of a mixed whole body class tonight. Coming up. Just take the feet wide and do some side bends. Reaching up and over. Pull it back. 3. So I am going to warm up with some walkouts into planks and that. You know your alternative to being in a plank is being on your hands and knees. 2 plus 1. 1, but let's do a good morning first. So take your hands behind your head. Push the elbows back. Chest out. Hinge forward. So tipping forward from the hips, not mid-back. Sending the hips to the back of the room and come up. So we're trying to keep those elbows back as we hinge forward. Tummy in, hips forward, hinging forward and coming up. Again. And coming up. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. And coming up. Standing at the back of your mat, we're going to walk out into a plank or onto your hands and knees. So rolling forward, walk yourself all the way out into your plank and hold for 2, 3, come back in. Now, if you just want to stay down on the floor, stay on your hands and knees and just alternate extending a leg. Roll down, bend the knees, walk yourself out slowly into your plank and hold, or pop those knees down, come back in, bending the knees. So as you're walking in and out, you're trying not to move too much from side to side. Down, walk yourself out, keeping the core strong, you're holding. Make sure your shoulders are directly over your wrists. Coming back in. Let's do 2 more. Rolling down, walk out, hold, come back in, and rolling up. Next one, we're going to stay out in a plank. Down, and hold into your plank. All right, again, you can be on your knees. All right, we're going to lower ourselves all the way down to the floor as slow as you can. So if knees makes that easier, do so. Come down, do a cobra. All the way back down again, push up into your plank or your hands and knees. Do that again. Cobra, here in my face. Down, push back up into your plank. Let's do 3 more. Cobra. And plank. 2 more. Cobra. And 1 more. Down. Cobra, come back up, plank or hands and knees, and move into an up stretch, and come back forward. Back onto your hands and knees or into your plank. Up stretch, and plank, do 3 more. 2 more, up stretch, and plank, 1 more. Up stretch, plank to your knees, hands off the floor. All right, hip flexor stretch. Right leg forward, left foot flexed, squeezing your glute and tucking. Okay, now we're going to take this left hand up, lift the rib cage away from your hips, tuck. So I just want you to feel it through the front of this left hip, reaching up and over to the right. And come back up, squeezing your bottom, reaching back behind you. And come back up, release. Take the leg out to the side, lean as much as you can and tuck, and then pull it back. Lean, tuck, pull it back. Again, lean, tuck, pull it back one more. Lean, tuck and hold. Release, leave that leg out to the side, hands to the floor. Pull your hips back. Sink down onto your elbows, push the hips back more. 3, push back more, 2, push back more, 1, release. Bring that right leg in. Left leg forward. Squeeze your glute, tuck, right hand up, lifting rib cage away from hips. Tucking, just feeling a little pull across the front of that hip. Now over to your left. Up, reaching back behind you. And release. Leg out to the side, lean into it, tuck, and pull it back. Lean into it, tuck, pull it back, lean, tuck. And the next one, we'll stay there, lean, tuck and hold. We'll leave that leg there, straighten it out to the side, hands to the floor. Pull your hips back to the room, to the back of the room, dropping forearms to the floor. Each breath out, try and take the hips back a little bit further. One more. And release. Coming back onto your hands and knees. Upstanding, we are going into our first round of legs. Now I want to start with an elevated squat. So if you've got 2 sets of dumbbells, I want 1 set behind you and you're just going to rest your heels on it. Don't stress if you haven't got them, but that's ideally what I'd like. Now grab your heavy dumbbells. So heels on the light dumbbells, heavy dumbbells in hands, shoulders back, we're going to do 15 squats. Drop and up. So we're doing about 3 rounds of all our leg work, but each round gets easier. That's 5. All right, 5 more. 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, I want you to pop 1 dumbbell on the floor out the way. So second round's easier, less weight. Hold it in front of your chest. Down for 15 again. 1. Inhale down, exhale up. Looking straight ahead, nice straight back and core in. You've got 10 more now. Sinking down, I want you to feel it in your quads. 5 more. 4, 2, 1. Second dumbbell down. Sink down into your squat, hold it. Halfway up for 15. Straight back, tuck the tailbone slightly even. Shoulders back. And 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Okay, you can move those light dumbbells out the way. Pick up both dumbbells again. I know it's an intense start. Class should get easier though. Take that left leg back behind you. Shoulders back. Drop down into a lunge. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep a proud chest, so shoulders back. 7. 10, core on. 5 more. 5. 3, 2, 1. Pop the dumbbell down in your left hand. So you've only got one in your right hand. Down again. 3. 5. Trying to keep a nice straight back, core on. 8. 10. Pushing through that right heel. 5. Engaging back leg and glute. Also quad. 2. 1. Pop that right dumbbell down. Come back down. All right, you're pulsing. 5, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in, pick up your dumbbells. Right leg back, left leg forward. Down. 1. 6. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Pop the dumbbell in your right hand down. All right, ready to go? Down and up. 1. 4. 6. 8. 10. Do 5 more. 4. 2. 1. Pop that dumbbell down. Down. You're pulsing. 5, 9, 10, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're going to do a quad stretch on each side. If you prefer a standing one, you can do that. Otherwise, come down, left knee, lean forward, reach back and grab that left foot. All right, if you can, stretch that right hand open, whether you're standing or on your knee. I want you to try and get the chest opening as well. Tuck the tailbone. Don't say I don't do anything for you, giving you a stretching break. Tuck. All right, other side, standing or kneeling. Reach back. You can get that left hand back as well, get the chest opening, tucking the tailbone, pulling the foot to the bottom. Whether you're standing or kneeling, same rules apply. Now we're going to go into a hover next, and I'm going to time it for 30 seconds. Now we've got 2 to do in this ab set, one at the start and one at the finish. Release. Okay, so move your dumbbells out the way. Now all you're going to do is hold it. If you can't do a hover, stay in this position and concentrate on pulling your tummy in. Otherwise, we are down on our forearms. Okay, try not to hold them together. I want you to separate the arms. I'm starting now, 30 seconds. Now body long, tuck the tailbone. Lengthen the neck, hit those shoulders back. You're over halfway. Now we are going to flip over onto our back next. 3, 2, 1, stop. Onto your back. Going from easier option to harder. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Alternating knee in. Now I'm going to do 10. I'm going to go up levels. Now you stay with this if this is enough for you. If you feel it in your back, then you must come back to this level. 2, 1. Level 2, crisscross. Head up, extend, and twist. 3. 5. 6. 7. 8. So if this is enough, you'll stay with this. 9. 10. Legs out long. Now you can rest your feet on the floor or pick them up. Knee in, twist. Knee in, twist. Do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the legs. Roll over onto your tummy. Do 3 cobras for me. Tuck the elbows in. Press up. 3. Down. 2. Down. 1. Down, back into a hover. Okay, we're going to alternate lifting a leg. 30 seconds. Or you can be on your hands and knees and alternate extending a leg. Lift. Lift. Slow and controlled. Ten seconds now. 5. 4. Finish evenly and release. Okay, come up standing. We're going to do some arms. Now, we're going to have our palms up and do a V raise forward. You have 2 sets of dumbbells. Work with which one feels comfortable. That feels too heavy for me for that exercise. I'm going to go lighter. Otherwise, you end up like this. We're working muscles we don't want to work. If you have a mirror or a reflection, which I keep saying every class, look in it sometimes. Make sure you're not like this. All right, palms out, V raise, 1, 15. You want to be able to control the movement up and down. Doesn't matter what number is on the dumbbell, it's about the movement. You want to be challenged, so you don't want the arms flying around with no resistance. I think there's about 8 more. 8. 5. 4. 3. So if you've got 2 sets nearby, 2, you can swap them over like I just did. As soon as I picked them up, I knew they were going to be too heavy. I am going to go heavier now. Let's do a hammer curl followed by a side raise. So know your body, or get to know your body. And let's start. So if the first 1 or 2 is too heavy, swap down. Hammer, side. Hammer, side. Now I'm only doing 10 because there's 2 parts to each repetition. Do 6 more. 5. 3. Make sure your neck is long, your shoulders are down, your tummy is in. 1 more. Hammer, side raise, release. Bring the dumbbells in front of your chest. Now take your feet wide, sink into your knees, tuck your tailbone. Press forward, okay? Light or heavy, whatever suits you, go. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 to 10, 8, 9, 10. Drop. Turn the palms forward. All right, bicep curl. All the way down. Make sure you're lengthening out. See, my elbows are slightly in front, not back here, slightly in front, curl. So if you're using a heavy dumbbell and they're too heavy, your elbows will be back here, okay? So have a look where they are. 9. You're probably yelling at me right now because we are going to do 15. So we've got 10 more. Now, exhale. Shoulders back. Soften into the knees. Tuck the tailbone. Use your core to help you lift. Do 6 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, down. All right, we're going to stay with another set of biceps. I want you to rotate your hands right out. We're only going to do one at a time. So 10 all up, 10 each side. So hands rotated, right, left. Elbows are right into that waist, looking straight ahead. 5, 6, 7, 8. We've only got 2 more each side now. 9. They get in, don't they? 10. All right, come down onto your back with your heaviest dumbbells. Put the light ones out of the way. We're going to do a chest press. All right, elbows out wide, palms facing your knees. Lift the elbows just up off the floor. So you've got a little bit of active muscle work happening already. Right arm press. Bring it down within a centimetre of the floor. Left arm press. Now, if you want to go a little bit stronger, lift the legs to tabletop. Sink the lower back into the floor. So I want the lower back to remain in contact with the floor. All right, let's keep going now. Slow and controlled here. So your feet are either on the floor, which takes the stress off the abs. So therefore, if you've got your legs up at tabletop and you can feel it in your back, you must take your feet to the floor. You will wake up tomorrow morning with a sore lower back because you're using your back and not your abs. And it just may be using strong dumbbells in the upper body. All right, let's do 10, 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. From the bottom, halfway, 10, just halfway up. Do 5 more for me now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to the floor. Dumbbells on each hip. Bridge. Exhale up. Now 90% down. We're not resting. 2. So 3 rounds, like we did with our legs in the beginning. 8, 9, 10. You've got 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Put 1 dumbbell down. Other dumbbell resting on the pelvis. Go up. 80% down. So little, not quite going as far down as we were on the first set. 10 to go. 10, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, up on 1. Take that dumbbell, second dumbbell off. You've got no weight on. Hands to the ceiling. Hips up. Working the top range of the movement for 15. 4, 5, 5, 3, 2, 1 with 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Grab 1 dumbbell. Pop it on your right hip. Now rest on your right heel. Lift the left leg to tabletop. You can't do singles. Both feet down, but you're on your heels. All right, up. 1. So I'm just touching the floor lightly with my bottom. 2, stay up on 1, take that dumbbell off, pulse it. 5, 4, 2, 1, down. Okay, left heel, resting on that left heel, otherwise another set of doubles, pop that dumbbell on your left hip and lift. Just touching the floor. Pushing through that left heel. 7 to go. 6, 4, 2, up on 1, remove that dumbbell, pulsing, 6, 7, 8, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop your bottom, keep that right leg up, let's do a hamstring stretch, so pull the knee in, all right, so I want you to straighten and flex, bend, straighten and flex, straighten and push through the heel, 3 more, straighten and push through the heel, 2, 1 more, 1, hold that flex, pull that leg in, feel the stretch down the back of the legs, release, change sides, knee in, hold behind it, knee, straighten and push through the heel, push through the heel, straighten and press through the heel, press through the heel, 2 more, and we stay there on 1, pushing through the heel, drawing the leg in. And release. Okay, center on our back, let's stay here. Now you can just alternate bringing in a knee, option 1, or you can bring the legs up, little hip lifts for 15, exhale. So join in 1 leg at a time, or you can do full hip lift and tap down. Breathing out 2. 5, 6, 9, 10. Do 5 more. 5, 3, 2, 1, feet to the floor, hands behind your head. All right, curl, tap to the knees, reach for the ankles, back to the knees and down. Okay, so it's like keeping it up for 3 pulses. So up, knees, ankles, knees, down. Knees, ankles, knees, down. Six more. Two more. 1 more. Release, flip over. Okay, just pop your weights out the way. We're back into a hover. Now you can be on your hands and knees and alternate, extend the leg out, or 30 seconds, you're in a hover, and we're going to tap 1 leg at a time out to the side, starting now. Tap, 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 tap. 15. All right, 4 seconds. And release, push up and back, flip back over onto your back. From long legs, hands behind your head, curl up, alternating knee in. Curl, curl. All right, next one, knee in. All right, so now go back to just the floor. floor, floor, up, up. All right, so we're going to alternate curl, or you can just stay on the floor. Up, curl, curl, roll up, roll up. One more of each. Curl, up, up. All right, 6 more, take your option. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip back over, 3 cobras, 1 more hover. Tuck the elbows in, inhale up. And forearms or on your hands and knees. All right, we're going to step both feet out to the right, come back center, both feet out to the left. All right, 30 seconds. Right, right, center, center. $15 to go. And 3, 2, center, 1. Push up and back. All right, you're up for arms. Okay, let's start with an alternating. We're going to do forward raises. Palms turned in, palms down. So 1 of each. Pick what dumbbells feel okay for you. You can even drop halfway. There'll be 10, but there's 2 to each 1 repetition. Start with palms in. Remember, let's take the feet wide, soften the knees, tuck the tailbone. Forward, knuckles up. Palms in, palms down. So alternating with each one, looking straight ahead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10, release. Take the hands here, alternating shoulder press. Right arm, left arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the arms. 1 arm at a time. Take the right arm, side raise. Bring it in, do an upright row. Left arm, side raise, upright row. Right arm, upright row. Left arm, upright row. You've got 8 to go. 7, side, upright row. 6. You just missed 1 then, didn't you? I let you off with 1. 5 more each side. 5. Stand tall, tummy in. 4. 3. 2. Last one of each. Side, upright, side, upright. Keep the palms into the thighs, just alternating forward raise. Right arm, left arm. Someone keeps having Carol. Someone people are having problems with their internet these days. Right, right, left, right, 8. Soften the knees, tuck the tailbone. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward, palms facing each other. We're going to do an alternating reverse fly. So feet wide, soften the knees, tummy in, go right arm, left arm. 9, 8. Remember, listen to your body. If they feel too heavy, go lighter. If they feel too light, go heavier. 6 to go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Okay, come down onto your back. We're going to do some triceps because we didn't do enough on Tuesday night. Hands to the ceiling. All right, arms shoulder width apart. Bend, take the weights to the forehead and go straight up. All right, so go inhale down, exhale up. Four more, 4, 3, and of course I'm going to do halfway up. 2, 1, come back down halfway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse me, I'll just turn that off. All right. One of those marketing numbers, how dare they? Hold the arm straight up there. Now we're going to do an alternating tricep. Right arm, up, left arm, up. Now go light if you feel unsteady with this. 10. Try and keep the elbow over the shoulder. Keep the back of the neck lengthening. 8, tummy in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1, down. How the triceps feeling? Roll onto your right side. Wrap your right arm around your waist, left hand to the floor. You're going to do a tricep push-up. I don't mind if you get a centimetre off the floor. You're still working the back of this left arm. But ideally, I want you to push straight up. Push straight up. 1, come down. Push straight up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to stay on this side. Okay, stay propped up. Extend that top leg. Tap it to the front. Big up and over. Imagine you've got a football at the end of your mat. 1, 2. Now moving into a couple of core ones. 4. So now, this is core because I don't want your body swinging forward and back, but it's also getting worked. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Okay, now come up. So you're either on this bottom knee or you have split feet. Top leg in front. Hand on top, up top, rotate under for 10, 9, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Lift that top leg and bring it back down. So whatever position you're in, your top foot slightly forward, lift it, tap it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So tough, isn't it? 8, 9, 10. Release, come down. Now, if you were just both legs up, you're going to come down to modified option. If you were in this position, you're going to drop your hip to the floor. So we're going down a level. Up, hand to the ceiling. Rotate under. Now as you bring it back, lift the top leg. Rotate under, lift the top leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, we are swapping sides. So you've got your tricep push up to start with. Coming all the way down onto that left side. Wrap that left arm around your rib cage. So hands resting on the rib cage. Right hand to the floor. Again, if you just want to do a little press, you'll still work into the back of that arm. Otherwise, up, down without resting completely. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prop that elbow up. Extend your top leg forward, up and over to the back. Big movement. 1. Up and over imaginary football. Working into that core, keeping your body totally still. Just your leg moving. If you find you're wobbling all over the place, take the top hand to the floor to give you extra stability. 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Now, remember, either bottom knee on the floor, or you can have the legs split with your top leg in front. Hand to the ceiling. We are rotating under for 10. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that there. Lift up that top leg for 10. 7. Hold your core tight. 6. This is a strong one. 5, 3. You can lay all the way down on your side if you like. 2, 1. Drop down a level. So if you're in the position I was in, we're taking that bottom knee to the floor. If you're in this position, you can rest all the way down. Hand to the ceiling. Rotate under. Now as you bring that back, you will lift that leg for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Back over into a hover. Timer. Okay, 30 seconds now. This time, all we're going to move is forward and back into our hover. You can do the same on all fours. All right, starting now. Pivot forward and back. Forward and back. You have 5 seconds. 2 and 1, release. Okay, come up standing. Heavy dumbbells, we're working calves. 3 rounds. Okay, just up and just slow and controlled for 15. 1. Now make sure your shoulder blades are back. Exhale. 7, 8, 10, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to try and stay up on 1 and pulse it. Pulse it. 6, 7, you might lose your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Full range of movement, up high. So body weight. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stretch the calf. Right leg out in front, left foot back. Push down through that left heel and drive your right knee forward. Holding up. Lift the left heel up slightly, bending into that left leg, and then press it back again. Straight back, bend, press back through that left heel. You've got 3 to go. Bend, press back through that left heel. 2, press back through the left heel. 1, press back, release, change sides. So, right heel to the floor, driving forward through that left knee and bend and press back. Bend, press back. 3 more. 2, 1. Step it in. Pick up your light dumbbells. So starting with the very first arm one, I started tonight, palms up, V raise. Take your feet wide as well. Exhale. 1, 15. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, palms facing forward, out to the side. You haven't done this one tonight. 3. So thumbs up to the ceiling. 6. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tip forward. Turning the knuckles towards me. So palms to your knees. Side raise. Squeeze it up. 5, 6. Flat back, tummy in. 8, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Double forward raise. Stay with the light. 4, 5, 6. You've got 9 to go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if I've still got you or not.
Yes, you have.
Have I? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, you just got to look at my ones full on. Okay, I've got no picture at all, so I'm just going to keep going. And where was I up to? Let's pick up our heavy dumbbells again. Thank you for letting me know, Amanda. Okay, so let's go to the hammer curl, down, side raise. 10, 9, 8. You know, I've just got a white screen. 6, 5, 3, 2, one more, 1. Palms forward. Go back to your biceps. 10, 8. If it goes off, Amanda, just pop through and let me know. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Release. Tick forward. Elbows up. Kick back. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Down onto the floor with your dumbbells, preferably heavy, but I'll let you go with what you like. We're going to do a fly and bring it into abs. So hands to the ceiling. Tabletop if you can. Inhale, open, exhale, close. I'm going to add in the legs. You can do the legs from down on the floor as well. All right, I'm adding in the legs now. Open the arms, extend one leg. Inhale. Four more. 2, 1 for 6 each side. Right arm opens, left leg extends. Bring it in. Do the other side. That's 1. You've got 5 to go. Remember, your feet can be on the floor. 4, 3, 2 more. 2. Last one each side. Release. Dumbbells down. Pop them out the way. I want you to open the arms out to the sides. Feet together, knees together. Roll to the right. Keep your left shoulder down. Come back to center, roll to the left. Trying to get the knees down to the floor. Come back and go to the right. Do you have one side easier than the other? If so, come to stretch class tomorrow. All right, let's do one more each side. And bringing it in. Right ankle over left knee. Okay, I want you to twist to the right. Let that right foot pull down the left knee. Now let's hold it here. Bring it in, pull the knees in for a glute stretch. Two more breaths. And one more. Release. Let's do the other side. Left ankle over right knee. Let's pull that over to the left using the left foot to stretch through that right side. Bring it back. Pull the knees in. So each breath out, trying to increase the stretch. And and release. Hug both knees in, come up, sit in. We're doing another stretch. Okay, take your left foot into the inside of that right leg and stretch forward. Inhale, exhale. Another one. Now taking that left hand down, center of your shoulder blades, get low to that right thigh, now turn to the left side of the room. You want to get that hand down the center of your shoulder blades as much as you can. Each breath out, turning a little bit more. All right, come back to the front, reach back out to that right foot, release. Swap sides, reach. Taking your hand down the center of your shoulder blades, you're twisting to the right. All right, both hands back out, reaching to that left foot and coming up. All right, onto your hands and knees. And go into an angry cat. Tuck, 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 tuck. Release to happy. Exhale. Really round it up. Tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Inhale, chin up, tailbone up. Do one more. And flat back. Curl the toes under. If you can, lift yourself up into an up stretch. Otherwise, just make your way up standing. Push your chest in towards those thighs. Lift your tailbone up to the ceiling, push your heels into the floor. Now bend your knees, start to walk your hands in towards those feet. Hang at the bottom, straighten the legs if you can, if not, work with where they're at. Slowly coming up. Okay, interlock the hands behind your back, chest open. Push down to the floor first. So we're depressing the shoulders, lengthening through the neck. Now open the chest, so shoulders back, keep lengthening. So your chin can be slightly up, definitely not down. Now take a breath in, exhale, lift those arms. We did a fair bit of arm work today, so today. Release. Take the hands out to the side, palms facing back and press. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Hands out, flex. So point, push down and up, push down and up. Take your right hand down the center of your shoulder blades, push down onto that elbow and pull it over to the left. Stretching right side of the body, right tricep. And up, let's do the other side. And up, release. Okay, drop the arms, interlock, tuck and press out. It feels very weird talking to no screen. Up again, stretch right up out of those shoulders, release them, chin to chest, you're rolling down. Tummy in. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under and a really slow roll up and